Empaths, we need to talk about gaslighting. Gaslighting trades upon your insecurities. It trades on you being naive, and it's one of the most major ways manipulative and controlling people get the best of you. So whether it's your mother, your sister, your brother, your friend, your boss, this video gives you the 10 tactics that are into play when someone gaslights you. If this video is of benefit to you, please subscribe and do share with a friend, because we all know that manipulation, control, gaslighting is an incredible way for our wellness and our greatness to be compromised. And I know that you want a better life. I know, because so many clients tell me how much they want to be happy, that we have to pay attention. Life is not all unicorns, lollipops, and rainbows. It's tricky out there, and often people are looking for people to target so they can have leverage. So we need to be mindful. But here are the 10 tactics you need to look out for. Gaslighting trades upon our self-doubt. Yes, it means that we put faith in others. And for many empathic, highly agreeable people, we are very quick to think the issue is us. Often our narcissistic friends deflect. And if you're dealing with someone who deflects and projects onto you, the challenge with empathic, highly agreeable people is we reflect. We go inwards. And so that's one of the first tips to pay attention to. Gaslighting trades on self-doubt. Secondly, we take the bait. Gaslighting is about us also taking the bait. So once you begin to realize that this individual is manipulative and controlling, my encouragement to you is to always respond in a way, this is where the grey rocking techniques can be helpful, to be non-responsive, maybe to say okay, or to suggest you will get back to them at another time. So like I said, it trades on you taking the bait. You need to be mindful, practice grey rocking techniques. I've put the link above. Delay reacting to these people, because we need to make considered responses. And if this is going on at work, make sure you email conversations, follow that up with emails. Even if it's a conversation in the corridor, follow up with email, because we need to collect our evidence. The third tactic that gaslighting trades on is distraction. So for example, if you go to raise a point, these people are going to distract you in order to get you off the scent. So if you're trying to pull up someone who's manipulative and controlling about X, what they did, they will try to distract you. And that's, if you are a natural reflector, you will end up reflecting and being distracted from the thing that you were trying to bring up. Does that make sense? If so, let me know, leave a comment below. The fourth tactic that happens within gaslighting is confusion. The song Shaggy, It Wasn't Me. So you're kissing on the counter, it wasn't me. So it trades on confusing you, which links back to the first issue, which is the one about lacking in self-belief. So it confuses you. You often, potentially not even in gaslighting situations, if you tend to doubt yourself, then this becomes a toxic mix for us. And that's something that we need to pay attention to. So far, gaslighting trades on self-doubt, you taking the bait, distraction, confusion, and the fifth aspect that gaslighting trades on, my empath crew. And if you need help, remember, do download my guide, Stop Attracting Narcissists. This will help you. It trades on our naivety. Empaths, we see the best in people, and that's a beautiful thing. But sometimes we're not very great at bigging ourselves up. We can put other people on pedestals. And this is just one of the ways that we can end up being, our kindness can be used against us. So often people trade on us being slightly naive and putting faith in them. It trades on us pedestaling others. And this is something that we need to be mindful of, because when we pedestal others, it means that we give them a position of superiority. Yeah. And that's not always great for our greatness. Number 5, Gaslighting trades on your naivety. So let's recap. Gaslighting trades on self-doubt, you taking the bait, distraction, confusion, and you being naive. So your naivety, sometimes this actually links into step 6, which is where we might put people on pedestals. And if we put them on pedestals, often that means they're right and then we're wrong. And in this situation where we're gaslit by people, it's a cocktail that is not helpful to us. The 7th tactic when it comes to gaslighting, it's about name calling. So they might say something about you. So you start to think about your appearance or your eating behaviors. And then you're also, again, back to that, distracted. And that takes you down a whole nother rabbit's hole. Therefore, avoiding or not confronting what these manipulative people were dealing with. Because now what's happening is we're feeling uncomfortable. We might feel shamed. We might feel embarrassed. Or we've been kind of poked in a particular way. So then we're self-reflecting. All the while, that deflects from the issue that potentially we could have been trying to raise. But additionally, if we also are insecure, that's particularly beneficial to them, because then we start worrying about how we're not good enough and so on and so forth. And this is one of the reasons why, if you are dealing with a narcissist, developing your confidence, developing your self-belief is invaluable to you, because it trades on your lack of self-belief and it trades on a lack of self-confidence. When it comes to gaslighting, is your personal insecurity. Potentially you don't believe in you. Again, like I said, sometimes you pedestal others. But anytime we pedestal somebody, we always be mindful, is there something, a quality that they have that you desire? And if so, develop that for yourself. The 8th tactic when it comes to gaslighting is your need to pedestal people and put in trust in them. Sometimes we put more trust in others than we do ourselves, and this will cause us problems. 9, belittling. Another tactic that happens when it comes to gaslighting. And this, over time, is where our confidence is eroded away. Empaths, this is where we wake up one day and we don't know who we are anymore. If you've been there, let me know. Give me a high five. Give me a like. Give me a comment, because we are not alone out there. Developing our self-awareness is key, and you will find that in my guide, Why You Keep Attracting Narcissists. The 10th tactic that gaslighting trades on is your inability or uncomfortableness with advocating for yourself. Gaslighting also trades on us avoiding conflict or not liking conflict. It also trades on us smoothing things over so we don't create problems. So I've given you a whole host of tactics that gaslighting trades on. So let's recap on the 10 tactics that fuel gaslighting. Self-doubt, you taking the bait, distraction, confusion, our naivety as empaths. It's also name calling is a factor, and us being insecure, going down the rabbit's hole, worrying, being concerned about what they say and think about us. It trades on our need to pedestal others. There is also belittling as a factor, as a part of gaslighting. And if you feel insecure about who you are, or you have an inferiority complex, please get in touch, because this can wreak havoc in your life. And if you're dealing with a narcissist at work or in your intimate life, then this can have a profound impact on the quality of your life. And I know you want more for yourself. And lastly, it trades on you not being able to advocate for yourself. Like I said before, narcissistic individuals deflect, and empathic people, we reflect. So what happens is they're hammering on us hard with their manipulation and control tactics, and then we're turning inward, often perpetually thinking we're the problem. But it's all a part of the manipulation tactics. Additionally, empaths, I have to encourage you, please do download my guide, Why You Keep Attracting Narcissists. It will be beneficial to you. It is packed with tips, especially my JED technique. Justify, explain, defend. You need to understand that. You have got some beautiful takeaway skills there to assist you. I am Keeley, psychotherapist who's passionate about helping my empaths heal, understand, and move on with our precious lives. We've got a lot of love to give. Do take care of you, because if you don't, who will?